Hello, Alexis here, crafter behind Persialoo. Today we are going to be talking about how to scale and position your heat transfer vinyl or iron-on designs onto your fabric projects. So, I'm talking about if you're making a onesie, a tank top, a cap, a t-shirt, a zipper pouch, an apron, whatever you're making, we're going to talk about how to scale and position that design on your project. All right, let's get going. All right, so let's start with our little onesie here. This is a size 12-month onesie, and I'm going to add a cute little design to it. And first, what I need to do, the first step in any project, what I do is simply to measure. So I'm working with heat transfer vinyl and tools from the Expressions Vinyl Basics box, which you can find a link to in the description of this video. And one of the tools that's included in the box is this little handy measuring tape. And I like it because it's compact and it winds itself up, so that's nice for keeping in a drawer. So I would usually measure across right under the armpit on a t-shirt. It's 8 inches across there, but of course I don't want the design going under the armpits. You want to leave probably about a couple inches on the sides. So for this 12-month onesie, I'm going to want my design to be about somewhere between 3 and 4 inches wide, and no more than, I'm going to start at least an inch or so below the collar, the neckline, and I don't want it to go here. So I don't want it to be more than 6 inches tall. So I'll make a note of that, make a note of the measurements, and then I'm gonna go to my software and scale the design. A good technique that I got from one of the Expressions Vinyl videos, I think is a good idea and good tip, is if you really wanna make sure that you're not scaling it too big or too small, you can print the design out with a printer and then cut that out and use that as a kind of visualization to make sure you're getting a good scale for your project. All right, so I already measured project, determined how big I wanted my design to be, cut my design out and weeded it. And now I am going to figure out where to place it on the onesie so that it's centered and nicely aligned. And the easiest way to do this is you have to have your iron heated up, and basically you just want to fold it in half. So then once you have it folded in half, you take your iron and give it some heat and pressure right there along that line. So you're just basically pressing that fold to give you the center line, which is just a super easy way of finding the center of your project and marking it. So there we go. Have a clear fold here in the center of our project, and that helps us to line up the center of our design. If you want, you can also fold your design in half and kind of crease that to help you find the center mark of your design. So that's the center right there. So I'm gonna do it just like that. So now I'm just gonna use my iron, I'm using just regular Easy Weed from the Expressions Vinyl Basics box. So I'm following the application instructions for that, giving it heat and pressure, pushing down a little bit with my iron. Looks great. Use my multi-use paper to give it another press after I've removed the carrier sheet. Just make sure it looks fully pressed onto my design. That looks pretty good. Okay, so step 1, measure. Step 2, scale and cut your design. Step 3, fold the garment in half vertically and press on the center line to mark the center of the garment. There's a nice press line there. Then finally, position the design along that line. All right, so that is my simple, easy method for scaling and positioning your HTV iron-on vinyl projects. Until next time, happy making. Bye!